Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Your Everyday Economics. Today we're answering a question many families, especially the Indian immigrants, are asking. Does it make financial sense to move to a no income tax state like Texas or Florida? Well, I want to break it down using real data, taxes, housing, cost of living, job market, and community. So let's dive in. A significant number of Indian families from California are moving to lower cost states. The idea of saving up to 13% on income tax sounds amazing, but is it the full story? We will look beyond just income taxes and explore housing costs, property taxes, insurance, and how Indian communities are thriving across states. Okay, let's start with taxes. California's top marginal income tax rate is 13.3%. If you are a dual income family earning, let's say, $250,000, you could easily be paying over $20,000 just in state income taxes annually. Florida and Texas are zero when it comes to state income tax. So that's a potential saving of $15,000 to $25,000 per year. New Jersey is also high at 10.75%. Illinois has a flat 4.95%, and Georgia is gradually reducing it to 4.99%. So yes, on paper, states like Texas and Florida look like clear winners. But wait, let's look at the median home prices. We're looking at these popular destinations because that could be a deal breaker or maker. In 2024, the median home price in Bay Area in California is around $1.3 million. Compare that to other Indian popular suburbs. Edison, New Jersey is around $550,000, whereas Naperville, Illinois is around $500,000. Frisco, Plano in Texas is around $525,000, and in Alpharetta, Georgia, it's around $625,000. So even though you will pay higher property taxes in Texas or New Jersey, your monthly mortgage could be half of what you would pay in California. But here is where it gets tricky. California's property tax rate is relatively low, about 0.7%. So a 1.3 million home will only incur about $9,100 annual property tax. But in Texas, with a 1.8% rate, a $525,000 home can result in property taxes almost the same despite the lower home price in Texas. New Jersey and Illinois have even higher rates, over 2%. So that means a $550K home in New Jersey could cost you over $12,000 a year just in property taxes. And don't forget insurance. Homeowners insurance in Texas and Florida pay nearly double because of high storm risk. And also look at the utility and the climate. So usually in Texas, summer tends to be brutally hot. On the other hand, states like Illinois, New Jersey, they will have extreme cold winters, which will overall raise the electricity bill due to heating or cooling. California's climate is mild, great for quality of life, outdoor fun, and energy bills. Also, Southern California has the best variety. Lovely beaches and snow at the mountains, both within 2 hours of driving distance. So you do not miss either of them. Now let's look at salaries and jobs. So California still offers the highest tech salaries and startup culture. A senior software engineer in the Bay Area can easily make around $200K or more. In Austin or Dallas, similar roles pay around $150 to $180K, which is about 10 to 20% lower than California. New Jersey and Illinois have strong healthcare, finance, and pharma sectors. Georgia is becoming a tech and logistics hub, but salaries are typically 15 to 20% lower than in California. So you might save on taxes, but could also earn less. Now, community is a big factor, especially for Indian families. So this part matters more than you would admit. In California, especially in cities like Fremont, Sunnyvale, and Irvine, you will find thriving Indian communities, cultural events, Indian restaurants, and temples. California has a huge Indian population, best Indian food, strong cultural events. New Jersey also has the second biggest Indian population in the US, and Texas, especially Frisco, Plano, and Austin, is seeing rapid Indian growth. Temples, Desi stores, and weekend cricket are all there. Illinois, the Naperville section, older Indian communities are very well settled. Whereas in Georgia, Alpharetta, newer Indian communities are growing and they're big on cultural events. So if you move to any of these places, it doesn't necessarily mean you will give up on Indian culture. So should you move? Well, here is the big picture. Texas and Florida offer zero income tax but expect high property taxes and insurance. California has sky-high taxes and home prices but unmatched earning potential and amazing lifestyle. New Jersey, Illinois, and Georgia offer a middle ground, lower home prices than California, moderate taxes, and strong Indian communities. If your job is portable and you're not tied to California salary advantage, moving could make a lot more sense. But it's not just about taxes, it's also about your full financial and lifestyle equation. I live in Southern California and love it. I don't know about you, but I would not like to move. So I would like to know in comments, like, would you move out of California to save the income tax, or would you value the higher salary and lifestyle that California offers? So let me know in the comments, and I would love to hear your personal take. And if you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video with friends and family who might be considering a move. And you are watching Your Everyday Economics, where we simplify smart money decisions for your everyday life. I will see you guys in my next one. My name is Parul, and have a good day.